And what is going on, everybody? I'm Secretly a Toaster here, and we are playing some more Pixel Car Racer. This is going to be a Pixel Car Racer builds video. It's going to be one of my most expensive builds video to date. This build is going to cost $1,136,170 in-game, if my calculations are correct. And they should be, because I wrote all the prices to all the parts I'm going to need, and I added them together, so unless I'm just that stupid, it should be that amount, or at least give or take 1,000. Give or take 1,000. But before we start building, which I haven't even told you what I'm building yet, but seeing how you clicked on the video, you read the title, you're currently looking at the title probably, and you've seen the thumbnail, I'm guessing you already know. Ooh, actually, those look expensive. But if you haven't guessed already, or you just clicked on this, or maybe it was in a playlist, or maybe you're letting it run in the background, we are building Rob Dahm's RX-7, his 4-rotor all-wheel drive RX-7. But since you can't put a 4-rotor in a car, or you can't change the drivetrain, you know, like all-wheel drive, front-wheel drive, you can't do that in this game. So we're just going to look past the 4-rotor all-wheel drive aspect and just build the car. Some of the parts, like the body kit and the rims, aren't going to be, or wheels, rims, whatever you want to call them, they're not going to be exact, but they're going to be the closest I can get to them. Alright, I was scrutinizing a picture of Rob Dahm's RX-7, and I thought I got pretty close. So let's get right to it. Let's go to the dealership. AS. Go all the way to the RX-7, $43,500. This is going to take a minute, so you can skip forward a little bit. 40. Oh, I passed it. 4350. Let's just name it Rob real quick. Sounds very echoey. I'm gonna move these. If you didn't know, I record in my closet, so I just moved a sweater and a t-shirt on each side of me closer to see if I can get rid of the echo. Let me move myself. Actually, yeah, I'm just gonna stay like this. I already bought it, right? Yeah, I already bought it. Alright, let's go buy parts. So, parts store. ECU is gonna cost $180,000. You don't have to get this exact one. You can get the VX Race or just the VX Speed, and you don't have to get two-step. Since the car doesn't run yet, we don't know if it has two-step. But I'm gonna toss this one in. For miscellaneous, you don't have to buy any of this. I just put it in every car. The 8,000K bulbs. Hey, sorry, I wasn't yelling at anyone. I was just checking the echo in the room, and it's really not that bad. At least not as bad as my old recording area. Well, old recording area as in the videos I don't even have on the channel anymore. If you've been around long enough, you used to know that I used to record videos. I would record videos where like I was talking in the background and it was just focused on like a car emblem, or I used to wear a mask, you know. I used to do that, and it was quite echoey where I used to record that. Those videos aren't on the channel anymore, so don't try to go find them. But anyways, I'm tossing on the white lug nuts. Those are $400. The bulbs and the lug nuts don't mean anything to the build. You don't have to put them on. I just did because, you know, I wanted to. The lug nuts, I just chose white because usual lug nuts are silver. I wanted to add a little bit of touch of white. I don't know if he has colored lug nuts or not. I don't quite remember. And I wrote that part before I saw the picture, so I don't know. We're not going to need any NOS or a livery, but you can put NOS if you wanted to. But for the spoiler, you're going to need the VX duck, which is $75,000. The intercooler, which is, I chose the VX gold. You don't have to choose this one, I just did. Again, a lot of these parts you don't have to put, but I did. Engine, we're going to keep stock. The brakes, I'm going to buy the black ones. The, what is it? The exhaust, it's the VX Titanium R, which is this one. The wheels, The closest I got to the ones he has are $30,450. They are, ow, that hurt. Sorry, my ankle cracked. My ankle popped. Sorry. The Rotor TMB Gold rims, or wheels, or whatever you want to call them. In the game it says rims. A lot of people say rims, but a lot of people also don't like it when people call them rims. And a lot of people see wheels as in tires. So whatever you want to call it, imagine is that. Oh, I passed it. This one. Suspension, we're going to need the VXG Lite, just so I don't have to toss in the slams, because I put those in every video, every car. So I'm going to toss these in. You can put the slams if you want to, just adjust them. At least over 4.5, so anything 4.5, 4.0, 3.5, whatever you want to put, just make sure it's over 4.5, because anything lower than that will scrape. So like 5.0, 5.5, that's going to scrape. Tires you don't have to put. I put Nitto Drag Slicks. Turbo, since he only has a big old single turbo, I put the Ready T1E. The intake, I put an open one, since the pictures I saw didn't have an actual intake. But, you know, I could be wrong. Pistons, we're going to need the... Just kidding, it's a rotary. We're not going to need pistons. Body kit, we're going to need the Rocket Bunny. Closest one I can find to his. I think his might be custom, I'm not sure. The seat, you're going to need the one that's all the way at the end. Okay, the one almost all the way at the end. It's going to be the Pride Pro plus a black cage. I didn't even buy them. Wow. My phone does not want to work today. Like it's been messing up all day. Seems like I need to go get a new one. This one you're going to need gun metal 1.5 thousand. Or 1,500. 1.5 thousand doesn't sound right. So gray gunmetal, here it is. Now, before I hit the 10-minute mark, let's go build this thing. No livery, you don't have to do this, but lug nuts and the bulbs. The wing, you're going to want the duck. That's a little high for his, but, I mean, whatever. It's the closest thing I can get. His car is, like, really custom. It's absolutely crazy. You're not going to want to put the back on. I know it's a little high compared to the rest of the body kit, but if you do put the back on, it's going to have that, and he does not have that. You could put another body kit's bumper on. I didn't check any. I didn't want to put any of the other body kits on, just because this one fit so closely. It is currently tomorrow. It's 12:41. So if I say things that sound stupid or they are stupid, it's because I'm tired. It's because I am stupid. I'm stupid and tired. Hey, why not? Why not put an LS? Joking. If you put an LS in a RX-7, you better at least be putting a rotary in a Corvette. Just like swap the engine, just to balance it out. I don't have anything against LS swapped rotaries or LS swapped RX-7s. I'm just saying, like, at least do something with the rotary, or at least sell it to someone who will actually do something with it. Like, don't just, like, I don't know how to describe it, but yeah. Oh, by the way, this was, if you're still watching up to this point, this video was recommended to me by the same person who recommended the white Supra. So if you're watching up to this point, thank you. And if you're that person, Angel, if you're that person or you are someone else, recommend me another build that I could do, whether it be a Pixel Car Racer builds video or just a car you want to see on the channel. I'll be glad to do it. It doesn't even have to be Pixel Car Racer. It could be for CSR Classics, what else? F4 Legends, or any game I happen to do in the future. Or if you want to recommend a game to me, tell me that down in the comment section. So anyways, let's go see. Oh, I didn't even check the horsepower. Again, I'm dead tired. I always record dead tired, so this shouldn't be any different from any of my other videos. It says right here I'm making 1,271 horsepower, but let's go check the dyno, because the dyno is always right. And by the way, in this game, the rotary sound doesn't sound like a rotary. So just to tell you that right now. What did it say before? 1,271? Alright. Whoa! 10? Alright, so the top RPM was 10,000 because it's a rotary, and it is making 1,327 horsepower at 23 psi. So, you know what? Let me go do something real quick. Let's go pull the... This is the best ECU in the game. This is the top one you can buy. It helps you rev all the way out to max RPM you can get out of a motor. So let's just toss it in this thing real quick. I'm going to put the old ECU back just to get the times, but I want to see what it revs up to. And what the horsepower gets. What the horsepower becomes. So it brought it up to 10,500, and instead of it being 1,327 horsepower, it's 1,394 horsepower. So yeah, ECU works pretty good. So let's just slap that one back in, tune the two-step again to 7,000. You don't have to tune it if you don't buy it or you don't want to. And let's swap this back in. Sorry if this video is quite long. Anyways, let's go hit the drag strip real quick. Just making sure my volume's correct. Alright. So let's go see what this thing will do on the quarter mile. Ooh, against an Evo. Let me just heat up my tires a little bit. I gotta get used to this, so if it's a bad run, I apologize. Uh-oh. See? Bad run. I'm used to higher horsepower cars. So, on higher horsepower cars, you gotta double shift at the beginning, or else you're gonna be, like, bogging out. So even with the terrible shifting, the terrible start, I still made it into the 8 seconds. So this can probably get into the 7 seconds if I really try and if I really get the shifting down. So let's just shift it into neutral, wait for it to go down. Oh, you know what, let's just restart that. Skip forward 10 seconds. I'm sorry, I do apologize for that. So you can skip this burnout too. Probably another 5 seconds, 10 seconds. Alright, so that was pretty good shifting, pretty good start. Probably couldn't do any better though. What was that, an 8.2? Alright, so maybe it can't reach into 7 seconds. But if you put nitrous into it, it would probably make it to the 7 seconds. Just putting nitrous into it, or putting the better ECU, will get it into the 7 seconds is what I meant to say. Like without a doubt, I don't even doubt it. Let's go see what this thing can do on the mile. I don't know mile times, so I don't know what's good and what's bad. But if you do, then tell me down in the comment section. Shifted to neutral. Hopefully I don't mess up the shifting. Nope, I didn't. Alright, cool. I love rotaries just because they rev out so high. Rotaries and Honda motors, they rev out really high and they sound really good when revved out high. If they have a good exhaust system. Because even a rotary can sound bad with a bad exhaust system. And Hondas are notorious for getting bad exhaust systems. 22.730. I think that's alright. I think that's an alright time. Let's go take this out on the street real quick. So let's do a toge, manual. Let's do Japan, why not? And I just take off instantly. Hey, I just got an idea for a video, so if you're watching up to this point, you get to hear about this upcoming video. Since I won the LSX in a crate, and the LS is a totally different motor in the game that you can buy from the parts store where you can buy the LSX, I'm thinking of doing like LSX versus LS, you know, revving, sound, horsepower. I don't know. If you like that idea, tell me down in the comment section. If you have any other video ideas, tell me down in the comment section. So I went up to 244 miles per hour. It was pretty good, 244. But anyways, sorry to make the video long and with little to no racing. But I do gotta end the video before it hits 20 minutes because my outro is quite long. If you like the video, leave a like. If you dislike the video, leave a dislike. Tell me down in the comment section why you liked or disliked the video. Also in the comment section, tell me questions, comments, or concerns you have for me, the channel. Just talk to me down in the comment section. I love giving thumbs up and I love giving hearts on comments. But I'll never give a thumbs down or a bad reply to a bad comment because that's quite mean. And we gotta spread positivity. More positivity. By the way, go out there and spread some positivity right now. Pause the video and go tell someone they look nice or go do something nice for someone. And then come back. Hit that subscribe button, hit the bell icon to be notified when I post. Well, I guess you don't have to come back. This is the outro. Hit that subscribe button, hit the bell icon to be notified when I post videos. I post every other day, but not at a set time. So that's what you're going to need the bell icon for. My social media is down in the description. Instagram number 1 is my main for myself and the channel. Instagram number 2 is automotive. Go find something you like, go hit like, and if you like the whole page, or at least most of the page, you know, that blue follow button's right there. You know. I heard you become instant best friends with me if you hit that follow button. But anyways, my Twitter's also down in there, but that's kind of a mess right now. I don't usually use it, so don't know if you should follow it. I mean, you could if you want to. But anyways, hope you liked the video, and thanks for watching. Sorry if this video is a complete, absolute, and sorry for my language, shit show.